Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to do a video on Galadriel in the upcoming Rings of Power TV show. We have been told that she is going to be a warrior. She's going to be fighting. Don't really know quite sure how I feel about that. Now, however, there is a case to be made for this. In Unfinished Tales, it does say that she fought against Feanor in the kinslaying at Alqualande, there in Valinor, when Feanor tried to take the ships from the Teleri, and they refused to give him ships, so he took them by force. So there is a case there to be made. However, it's all going to come down to how they deliver the character in the show. How is this going to be executed? Like, if it's not full of woke politics, it could be good. But we will have to wait and see what happens. I know a lot of people have had issues with this. I kind of do, kind of don't. Trying to be as fair as I can, because it could be possible. But the thing about her being brash and all that, I do not think so. She's basically like the Virgin Mary. And if you know anything about the Catholic Church and how they are devoted to her, you have to understand that to really understand her character and the character of Varda, who created the stars. Both kind of similar in that regard about how how they are perceived. So we'll just wait and see what happens. I have not, in my research, found anything other than in the kinslaying, her part of it, talked about in Unfinished Tales. That's the only place I can find it saying that she did any kind of fighting. But that is first age, not the second. Now, you gotta understand, they don't have the rights to the first age. So the best way for them to do her character as a fighter is for them to do it in the second age. Which, like I said, I know a lot of people have had problems with. This could be good, but it's very doubtful because we know where Amazon is going with this. Now, they could change things. There might be some reshoots because I'm sure they know about all the backlash, and I'm sure they're going to prepare for that. If not, they're kind of stupid. But, we'll see what happens when the show comes out, how they do the character. But I do not really think that's a good idea. But if that's what they want to do, let them do it. And if you really don't want to watch the show or give it a chance, or if it upsets you when you watch it because of the kind of BS they're going to put in there, just stick to the books, because that's what I'm going to do. Peter Jackson's movies were great, and I like how they portrayed her. But if Amazon's going to ruin her character, just stick to the Peter Jackson movies and stick to the books, because the books are so much better than the movies. We know that. I do have my problems with the Peter Jackson movies, but overall they're enjoyable. And I think the show could be enjoyable, depending on how they go with it. But I don't really see how Galadriel is going to be this warrior princess and how it's gonna work. I just don't see it working. But that's just my opinion. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens. But that's pretty much all I've really got to say about that. I might in the future do a video all about her and other characters from the Legendarium. But just in the comments, tell me how you feel about all this, and I will talk to you all later.